but I especially want to congratulate all of the students. I know that they've been through a lot over the last 2 years, and that they have earned this wonderful accomplishment, and I wish them all the best, and that they're able to find a really great job, their dream job. So again, thank you all for coming. We'll get right on with the festivities here, so thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hart. Good evening, honored guests, alumni, faculty, family, and friends. My name is Benson Tran, and I feel so privileged to be standing before you today and speaking on behalf of the San Joaquin Delta College Nursing Graduates Fall Class of 2014. I would first off like to thank everyone for taking the time to be with us tonight, and welcome to the nursing pinning ceremony. There comes a time in everyone's life when they start to look back at the days gone by and reflect. Nursing school is certainly included in these reveries. As I reflect, the first thing I realize is that I have found the unexpected here. I came to nursing school as a second career student. My life was full and I didn't foresee making any significant friends. I thought that at the end of the process, I would find myself changed as a result of the amazing clinical experiences and unforgettable patients. And yes, I have found those. However, now I find myself at the end of a very fast 2 years. And it is the relationships with my classmates and instructors that have most deeply affected me. Out of hundreds, we were chosen. And choosing nursing as a career was inspired by our past experiences. Experiences that have made each and every one of us appreciate the field and all of its merits. Each of our stories and each of our journeys are different. As each one of us travels down this road we call life, we aim to reach certain checkpoints. Well, today we graduate nursing school as a class of 2014, and the next step for us will be to gain those precious letters, RN. Then we will continue reaching other checkpoints in life as we move from one pit stop to the next. Today symbolizes the end of our time here at Delta and marks the beginning of our time as nurses. Our lives have been touched, changed, and today we embark on the path to touch and change the lives of others. Today is a day of achievement and of success. Success is not for the chosen few, but rather for the few who choose it. We choose it, we, a group of unlikely individuals who were placed together and then united for one common dream, one common goal, and as one common family. The words one and counting appear as recurring themes amongst our class. It's funny because one day at a time, we've counted down until this night. Now we, as one family, the 41 of us, are only 1 hour away and one step closer to our accomplishment. We've done a lot of counting. Counting on the faculty to prepare us, counting on the support from our friends, from our families, and counting on each other when there was no one else. I'm realizing now that nursing school has been a sort of two-part experience. On one level, we've been bombarded with information, concepts, procedures, and tasks. We have studied and memorized, integrated and synthesized, and we have succeeded. This program and the faculty have laid a foundation from which we emerge as knowledgeable and skillful nurse leaders. The second level of this experience has been that we have all done this together. And maybe in being together, we have learned the essence of nursing. I would say that nursing is fundamentally about relationships. You see, we all showed up for the beginning of classes and were immediately brought together. We have comforted each other when our fears and anxieties were most overwhelming. We have quickly become each other's teachers, coaches, advocates, caregivers, and partners for the duration of this transformation. Let's continue to develop togetherness. As nurses, let's take the lessons that we've learned from each other and transfer them to our patients that we'll care for in the future. We will not always have the cure or the solution, but we'll always have ourselves to offer. And through relationships, we have the power to affect and change lives. Today is the end of our time as nursing students, the end of our time as future nurses, but the beginning of our times as nurses of the future. Finally, promise me you'll always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. And I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the guy who'll decide where to go. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce Lisa Lucchesi, Acting Director of Health Sciences.
Good evening. It's my honor to present the Mary Randall Award for Clinical Excellence. At every pinning ceremony, one student is chosen by the nursing faculty to receive the Mary Randall Award. Mary Randall was a longtime nursing instructor at Delta College who felt that the best nurses were more than theoreticians, they were also clinical experts. She felt that nursing students who were most able to transfer their knowledge from the classroom to the bedside would be the most successful nurses. It was felt the best way to honor Mary's memory was to provide a graduating student who had consistently exhibited clinical excellence with an award in Mary's name. The faculty has met and has decided from among several fine students. The student who will receive the Mary Randall Award this evening has been described as ambitious, professional, and has a compassionate and caring demeanor. The student demonstrates clinical excellence and is motivated and self-directed. The student selected has served as a student role model and a tutor and is always eager to assist fellow students, showing qualities of leadership. One instructor wrote, "Clinically, this student has the ability to multitask, prioritize, manage time, and collaborate with the health team to meet the demands of the workday." It's my joy and pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Benson Tran.
Benson! Woo! Benson!